Yeah, it's dumb. It's public. Oh, that's where my children went for. Well, Jalen went for one semester, and his teacher called me. And was like, he goes to Hilbert in Radford, Beach Elementary in Radford.
Rate my professor Dr.
And Gumbrus. They were bringing up fights and trying to stop drug deals when they was teaching the kids at Compass. Like literally, Jalen could not bring in any food. Like a Doritos bag, you couldn't have it. If you cannot see through, you cannot bring food in that school. They had metal detectors. It was bad. It was just like, what? So let me think, it's in the middle of Brightmoor, so I guess they figure. And a lot of those kids come from that area. So my child was shocked like, every day. And then she was real shocked because the teachers use profane language. It's not just the kids, they cussing back at us, you know. So it was just like, okay, he's so distracted by that. It even got to the point where one guy kind of like disrespected, you know, I didn't know, but he basically talked about Jalen's upbringing about his father. His father must not be about nothing. I had to tell him all the way on. I had to tell Jalen, like, okay, you gotta go. Because he's not trying to speak on Muslim men, but he is Muslim. And I think his thing was children, what he says, children should be seen and not heard. I said, you're a teacher and doing an IP, doing special ed. My child needs your help. And it was just because Jalen was frustrated. First of all, you parade my child from the school. So, of course, the kids are like, oh, he's retarded. Because everybody knows you deal with children that are not, you know, adequate in their reading level or math level or whatever. So you come and get him. In other words, Jalen has been in schools where they're like, you know, we're not going to do that. We're going to send him over, tell him to come to the office. And people might just think he come in, you know, pick up something. And then we'll take him. Because they say it's nobody's business. But this man used to come and get him and knock on the door and get all the children like that and have them walking through the hallway like that until that's the point where this teacher called him. So they're bullying him and making fun of him calling out a retard. And so when I was, you know, letting the man know that, like, that's not cool. And he was basically like, well, what you want? Because again, Jalen's always been that big kid. So like, what do? I don't care with him. Alexis, I'm on this line.
They'll bring one of the Titans in motion left. Shift together here from the D-line.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like...
Time running out here on the play clock. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah.
And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Exactly. That's what I was telling Alex.
So the offense now dealing with a second
and that's what I actually told Alex. My understanding, like Jalen fell off when he went back to school. Fell all the way off. I had gotten my because it got so bad by the time he got to the regular school again. His principal was like, well, I don't understand. Like, you know, what's wrong with him now? How come he's just distracted again? How come he's doing so well? Yeah, because he had no distractions. He knew he had to log in by this time every morning. And he's the girl, like you said, the initiative, the incentive he had was just because it was on him. So he would get up before me. I'm like, you know, I fell off because I had just had DJ. So I would have a long night, and I wake up this morning, like, all right, I did my own line, talking to my teacher now. And you see her face on the computer, and he in class, and he's typing in and letting her know what he knew, and you know they even got a program where he would have to, like everybody in class would have to write down what they got, and she would see what everybody made sure they were working in, you know, the problems all correct and everything. I loved it. But
on fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep is Anthony Thomas.
Yes.
Fielded at the 20.
Yeah, and see with me, you know, I loved it because again I was off work with DJ. But like the reason why I called you is because he was like, oh, I can take Leah with me, and that's why I was like, well, you know, maybe I don't know if Great Lakes offers that. But I said Connections will give her a laptop because Great Lakes. I think they could have gave us both, but I said, well, shit, I'm gonna be here anyway, just get a desktop, and that's what we got. But with me being, housekeeping, I said, as long as my client, I know my clients, most of them will be cool. If anybody doesn't have a problem with it, then I guess we're done here. Because my child is way more important than what I'm doing for you. So everybody has Wi-Fi access. So I said, well, it shouldn't be a problem for me to be able to take her with me. But my issue is, Kenny, every morning it's a chore just trying to get her to like water. And I said, this shouldn't be. And I said, thank God now we have way more options. Because think about it, we had kids that were like Ali or Lexi back in the day, but they didn't have no options. It was like, oh, you gotta go sit down, you're gonna be quiet, and you're gonna listen to this traditional brick and mortar building. Now we have those options where, hey, you know what? I don't have to literally, I'm gonna choke you up because literally, Lexi is almost bored. She's bored of going to school almost every day, and the teacher is upset. And I'm like, that should tell you something. She doesn't ever want to work in a group with the other children. That's her thing is like, oh, I'm not working with you. I know what I'm doing. You don't know what you're doing. You don't listen. And so it gets to the point where the teacher wants to go off on her, and Lexi starts talking back to her. So I can't do it. So I said, why keep putting my child through that? Like, school should not be a bad experience. And unfortunately, because, JJ was my first, I hate to say it, he was more of a trial and error. Like, oh, I messed up completely on him and put him in Wycliffe, and that transition was awful.
Fantastic play in the Super Bowl. What a tremendous success story. Totally off the radar.
Girl. And so that, I hate to say it, I said, oh, JJ.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Oh, honey, you had a girl. Alex will tease me. I think Jalen probably has been to a different song every year this day on. But I said, I can't. I said, because you realize how these people are failing your children. They're pretty much, it's gotten to the point where most of them in there for a paycheck. And then they barely getting that. So it's just like, oh, and I got to deal with you? That's why when the woman from Gumpers called me, I told you they have 50 plus children in his class. She said, please come get your child out of the class. She said, I hated the fact that she used it. She said, but he doesn't need to be in here with these animals. It wasn't even a racial term because I actually went to start volunteering because it can't be that bad. Those children did not know how to read, period. I thought my child would be behind. They couldn't even read first, second grade words. And when I was trying to help them, and this was 6th grade, when I was trying to help them, she was going to be like, girl, it's a lost cause because you helping them today and tomorrow they won't know anything. But they knew all the words and everything. Like I said, cousins fighting every single day. The adults were fighting the kids in there. Because at that point, Jalen was more entertaining than our man. It got to the point where Jalen had to defend himself one time. And they suspended my child just because, he punched him in his head. Well, okay, was that before or after the kid slapped the hell out of my son? Well, look at your son, look at this kid. Oh, well, after the kid came there, we decided to so when I found that there was a chart, like I saw the kid had seizures or what he had seizures. I was like, did he think about any of that when he figured, let me go ahead and run up on his boy? So I don't think he did. So, and then I found out the teacher actually was egging the kid on to even do that. And so that's when it was crazy to hate that say, but the Caucasian teacher was the one who he looked out. She looked out, she said, get this baby out of my class. She said he does not deserve it either. Because girl, I went to parent teacher conference and Jalen was sitting in the corner. And I was like, of course, I'm looking like, oh, yeah, you was in there being mad. She said, no, ma'am, he's sitting here because everybody fixed with him. So and then I bawled out, like, cried over her. And I'm like, I did not send my child to school to be bullied in these pictures. And then that's when I realized when they told me basically this man paraded my child around school as being a slow child. And I'm like, oh no. And again, that was all of them. And she was the only one that looked down and said, I remember she told me I was like breakfast. She was like, please, I don't even know how you thought about this. I said, because, it looked like you guys spent quite a few, millions of dollars to try to get the school together. I figured, but evidently they didn't train their staff. Candace was one of the teachers, and I told her who he was. She said, oh, he's been an asshole since college. And that was the guy who egged the other kid on the school that he was. And I beat his ass. What? Did you really? Did you? Because some of the children, I'm telling you, some of the children really love Jalen, so they would come and get me. Because again, I was trying to be hands-on, especially here. They would come and get me like, no, this is Jalen's fault. And they would name the kid, or name the adult. They egged him on, they picked him on. Like, you were just kids telling me, like, no, he didn't say that. So I was like, you know what, nope. So I let Lexi stay, but even her after we it was so the teacher there, when I realized she was telling her class, I had to go and help her there. She was telling she was telling write the ABC. Lexi, and she said like write like A through G. Oh, Lexi was like, the hell with it? I'm like A through G. The teacher was trying to tell her, oh, you asked her A through G. Well, she was bored. And then I look at everybody's paper and they got brown doodles, stains, spots on everything. They got howlers. That's not even what she asked you to do. But you're mad because my child wrote A through Z. And you said, well, I only asked her to write it. You know, stuff like that. Then when I asked her, like, well, what can I do? Yeah, what can I do to help her? You know, because I feel like she's a turn. Oh, she can play an instrument. It was almost just like, if you didn't answer the call, yeah. It was like, now, let her score.
71 yards.
Yeah, and this teacher, her teacher actually is the only African American teacher.
He can loft it. He's got the
and so I don't know what challenges she's dealing with and enduring every day in the school. In the school.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm telling you, I went in the office after I had asked them about the testing because my parents said, oh, well, the schools are supposed to offer that free. And they pretty much asked me who the hell told them that. So I guess maybe because not enough parents even ask anymore.
It's good.
I guess they're like, well, why would we do that? In other words, they have the attitude of, no, just get your child a check. Don't give a damn what she wore. Tell her to their ass down. Be still. Stop distracting them with children.
So we're right back.
Something like that's okay. So what I love about the homeschool is the fact that she can go. In other words, I do know it's rigorous, but if she does finish, she can.
Hey, big dog, let me pause the game real quick. I'm gonna mute my mic for you. Hold on.
Yeah, that's my issue here. She just at the beginning of the year started coming home like, oh, homework happened on Monday and they were doing Friday. And I saw what it was about. Like, and I'm looking at connections, just the examples of what she would have to do. And I'm like, oh, yeah, now this is what you need. Like, you need to be reading words. And they should be 4th, 5th grade words. Because that's where you are anyway. Not still trying to put things together and learn how to write something. What are you writing? My child is good. She's doing it. She's doing it. And it's crazy so she got her nerd, I guess her and the teacher had little words today. She told her she was going to be homeschooled. The teacher told her to go home now. So she told me, she said, yeah, she had a little. Yeah, she told me at the end of the day, you can tell you when she sees me, I can tell her she had a little bit of an attitude at the end of the day. Oh, she told me she went to homeschool, so I think it kind of pissed her off because I was like, well, actually, you are looking at that. Oh, okay, well, just let me know.
This time, yes, we will jump.
So and it's crazy, Kitty, because I'm seeing and I'm hearing so many people saying, this is what I'm doing, and they're doing it all over. They're doing like all the way, like Christmas 8. A lot of people say, oh, we did that all the way to 8th grade, and this is traditional high school. And these are older people, and I'm like, okay, so that means this stuff has been out. I'm just like, no. You know, like this guy that my mom actually was talking to, or talking to me. They all got degrees. In other words, I think the I think people believe that if anything, they get out more.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll put it out in the pistol. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I read that when I finished Jalen the first time because that was Alex edition. Like he didn't stop playing basketball or football, so he still does something. And if anything, they have field trips.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Exactly.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Now a handoff working right. And he stopped immediately.
And I got told Alex when the same thing as you. Like you said, one day might be longer. I realized I could put Jalen in activities because there was no 8 o'clock gotta be here and then you don't get on to 4, so now we gotta rush to do it. No. If you in that 12 or 1 that day, guess what? Now you can go and do something else. And it's so many programs. It's dance stuff. I mean, it's so much going on because so many people do the homeschool thing. Activities for children during the day. And I even told that kid some of the days that I'm off. You don't want to say, oh, we can actually use the library. And I mean, I know she loves the library. I love it too. Alex acts like, man, that's just obsolete. How the hell do you go to this? We go into these books and you got this computer. I love the environment. I love sitting in the middle of the children's library and watching the children, you know, play. So I told her, I said, those days.
Damn, get the ball.
I can do that. So I'm excited. I don't know why I didn't know about it earlier. But I don't resent not doing it earlier, but I've learned from dealing with Jalen. I need to do it.
We've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball.
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for a squad.
Like every morning, it's almost pulling teeth, and she's literally in
Now they face a third down after the
she does
fumble
not
on
want
second
to
down.
It's almost just like I've never seen a child like that. And it's not because I'm sleepy. It's just that. Because like, Mom, you don't even know. Yeah, and that's what I was telling you. Hey, and that's what I told her. She said, "I'm going away." That's what made. That's what made. Let us hear anyone. I said, "We're gonna try to get to roll. Let them know." But you know, that's what his school said. They said, "Okay, basically, keep him in his school until we call you, get all the stuff." And that's why I like Texas in Michigan. They heard we got the stuff. I mean, when I say that stuff is coming in boxes, droves of boxes. Here goes the computer this day. Here goes Texas. And they were sitting here magnifying. I mean, when I say a science kit, we still have the mineral rocks and all these things that came with this. And art kits. Here goes the clay. Here goes. And I'm just like, wow. He laid it down on the table, and I think I took a picture. Matter of fact, I think I took a picture and put it on the Google a long time ago.
Get the ball off, man!
This stuff my child got for free, and these schools, traditional schools, can't give him not one book to bring.
But it's second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's
yes, girl.
Throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give
I saw that.
Credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got
it. Oh, they were sending. Yes, they were sending Jalen the novels that he was going to read. I'm like, what? You mean to tell me I don't have to call, go on Amazon or go try to check it out from the library and know this is what you need to read? We want to make, in other words, no excuses of why this child should not succeed. The only thing he had to go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. Houston.
Come on, KJ, you can be here.
38 yards.
Yeah, girl.
Taking the lead.
I think if you
Is it cheer over the
backs, they would say the take that out and make it illegal because
so yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I thought, okay, this would be a good time to be good. And I think what intrigued me even more because I started my classes again for this semester.
But then it's the wide receiver. Great job. It's tough to turn those.
So again, I went right back to his position, Great Lakes Academy. I said, because with her being a lot younger, when we started with her a lot younger, I said, well, yeah, let me find out if this is more feasible. So I was looking at it. It looks like it's the same.
Not the major concern there because of what you talked about. They scored the last
either one is more reputable or anything.
Looks like their game plan is now in
like you said, it's articles about it, and you just see little improvement. People say, oh, yeah, that's
moving in the right direction because
and if anything, go to college and excel. Even more than people that were in different traditional classes. Excuse me, don't see anything about business moves.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch.
That's KJ.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit,
right,
you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They come out here in the I. On second down, here's Luke. Over the middle, it's complete.
Come on, keep going.
He'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space.
Yes. And like, I mean, it'd be
first and 10.
Yeah. And that's what killed me because I can't say kill me, but that's what gets me because they actually try to connect with every single culture or that was involved in their school or the general area. Like okay, okay.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 40.
And that's what I loved about it. I was like, okay, well, you've been sleeping on this because you should have done this.
And you see zone defense.
And unfortunately, getting to the point where we just like, no, I don't do it. Which I can understand, but I'm like, well, stop pounding in school and pay attention, or I will. Now it's become a threat. Like, just go come back home. Because as far as I'm concerned, even 9 through 12, as long as he's in school, he can still go play football for whoever. I'm saying, because you still, you're considered a student. So I was saying that way you can still, because I don't think you understand. I still want you to be that, student athlete. Because your grades love you, hey, I'm paying money for you to work out every day. That's fine.
Take the big shot downfield.
But you need
I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding?" We just get
off looking at you because they don't want that.
First down. They love
King
being
looking
physical.
at you, they
And
don't
some
want that.
changes here as the D-line separates some.
He's actually doing that.
Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Racial things he went through. They know how to do it. I've been up there. And Alex actually had to report there as well. Let him know, he's not that kid. Here's Karen. Stop. He has one
First down.
You don't want the
Going underneath, it's Coleman. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is.
Yes.
Well, this was
that's what that would mean.
I
know, right? They supposed to be an ace.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
I'm ready for
he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds.
The only reason I was waiting is because when he was 6'7", his father tried to fight me over the whole, and I said, well, I was going to fight it because basically we went to court. Of course, they were, as long as you can prove, as long as you can prove that Charles is better than Detroit, then you can take it. And at that time, it was like, really? That's what, it was like they basically wanted me to come up with a report as far as comparing the schools, just everything. And I started, but then I thought about it, meaning if a man really truly wants to go through this to fight the people's son, then I will, in other words, why fight? That's not fair. But I mean, if he's not trying to be vindictive, girl, right after that, he got an over-the-road job. Yes. And so now he's actually in North Carolina and everywhere. Like, he's all over the country. Every week he's in Miami this week. Next week he's in Texas somewhere. So it's crazy because, he's been like that since Jalen was 7. He's working at his job. And he laughs and he's like, man, I did all that and I barely see my son now. I fought you, to say, hey, keep my son here. Can't see my son for me. He always says, I get a job, but I can see him more repeat. And I understand he probably gets paid a lot of money. And I know it's Tyson, but his thing is, at this point, legally, because I have the primary custody, we have joint legal custody. So I will still have to, let him know like that's what we're going to do. So it's funny because now that he knows how nice it is in other places,
He only needed a few inches to get that. And this Texans defense stands tall. And now out comes Houston. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback. Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
And that was another thing on our part. It was just like, okay, like Alexis being what she was in the morning was kind of mess up our morning. And now I don't even want to be bothered because now I have to basically fight her. And then of course, as a parent, you sit there and you worry. Okay, what kind of day is she gonna have? She gonna just like shut down? I don't want to listen to anything you have to say because I really don't want to be here in the first place. You know, it's just like, so why even go through that? When I now, and I hate to be like this, but I am a control freak when it comes to my food. So now that I could be over her, although you're going to look at this, you're going to read this. My child says on the computer, so they're going to evidence it. Okay, but you'll be learning something. Because I have her on RAS, she does RAS kids every day.
What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Oh, wow.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Right.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the dreaded face mask penalty. That's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other.
And that's
15 yards is the right call.
Right. Yeah. And that's why, like I said.
Who started to look to throw now on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play. It's a second down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves.
Exactly.
Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
Yes. That's how Jalen ended up being. And it would kind of scare me because I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, are you cheating? I hate it to be like that, but I'm like, what are you doing? It was no way to cheat because I would have all the keys, you know, whatever. He might be able to check it afterwards, but he would have to do it correctly in the first place. I don't agree. She may be the
Play stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
DJ, get your diaper.
To halftime.
KJ.
What you say, Keely?
KJ, you finish eating your cake? You throw it away? You put the spoon in the sink?
Right. Right.
What you say?
Right.
Now on third down.
Mother.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is supposed to be
And he's taken down, but not before getting this.
See, that's where I was. That's where I was. And I was like literally, and that's why the person, like I said, the next year was so confused.
What am I?
And you know what I observed over the years in the NFL?
I said, it's the fact that
More
he
confidence your
What
guys
am I?
have in you to go to you at important times.
What am I?
Because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
And so that's what she made. I think it was a lot of the middle school children actually, because that's the reason why they don't go back there this year. They decided to just continue the middle school.
Looking to go back to
I don't think they had, stopped. The staff was, again, it's chartered. Nobody had to be certified. Plus, you got people like literally, when I say teach those languages, you got people off the boat. They had to have like the working visa to be over here. Like there was no, American women or men that, spoke to. No, because they ended up cutting off the, because he would have still been there. Because I actually liked him. And it was true, they had 7. They ended up dissolving the middle school part of it. And then Alexis, she was checking her Chinese, excelling. They got rid of that teacher. Girl. Came home was watching like cartoons. There's no way. The school is still there, but they just have the elementary. Could you please give me the diapers in that bag? Yeah, and so they took the middle school out and in her Tinkerbell bag. They took the middle school out, period. That's why Deja didn't go there. Deja don't so nothing from the school.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Yes, girl, and they told us maybe what, a couple weeks I mean, white too, baby.
That's what they were searching for. That's
what's going on with me. That's why, like I told Alex, we're getting keys. Oh, you guys she would have still been in that school. I finished 8th grade. I like the club. There were only 7 children in his class. So of course he got 1-on-1 attention.
to throw.
But she said, you know, of course, that wasn't
As the clock will start with 13 seconds remaining. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And it's funny because I'm like, they closed all these pharmacy in schools and you couldn't find anybody else to enroll.
3 there. But realizing if that's the type of
Doesn't sound
pressure
like
you can
people
get in the entire game,
advertising.
then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8.
Nobody wanted the child to
Here comes the
learn
8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
I'm going to. Now, what all? I guess I'll have to read it, see what all I need. I forgot what I had to send from Jen. I know I had to send his IEP and something, but she doesn't have one.
Now it's 4th down. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this is a 43-yard attempt.
Did you get any stations for me?
And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a little fortunate there because that one was definitely leaking right.
Okay.
Without a doubt, maybe about the width of the
That's so crazy because you know I haven't finished on Danny. And every time I think about it when they call me like, hey, you want to come here? I think about you. Like,
This field in a few
that's what I remember you told me. That's why I laughed because I'm like, honestly, that's probably the reason why I can't figure out our relationship. What y'all sticking in these damn needles.
That's at the 25. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some...
Now a loose football. Coleman lost it. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams are getting ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come in is going to cost them 5 yards.
Yeah, honestly, I believe that's why, you know, some of these children have what they want to call, how come they're coming out like this and like that? But y'all still experimenting. Where are you actually putting these needles?
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see it when we kick it into the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Ezekiel Ziggy Ansah with a tackle for loss. Just think he's still learning the game of football. Didn't play a lot of it in his native country, and at BYU was just scratching the surface before he hit the NFL.
Yeah, from Ghana, where he really likes soccer and basketball, but football's okay for him, right?
Yeah, I think it's worked out very well. Drafted on potential, he's realizing it here.
Thank you. And I'll be awaiting that invite to the house.
They'll look to throw here. Throw here, that's complete.
It was funny to me, and Dwayne was like, we both talking about inviting ourselves up, like, oh yeah, Katie. I said, did you see the look at me? That's like, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I was hoping.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh,
he's going to flip it out here to his running back. And he's able to get up here.
Yeah, they had a ball. They was going to make a dance video.
4th down. The Texans send the punter out. Yeah, the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah.
That's taken on the 25.
Oh, no. Well, there that goes.
And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room.
Kelly, you're gonna
see up on the grease boards.
How you doing? How you doing? You gonna go down there? You gonna go down there? Okay, wait a minute, okay? Let me call Auntie and let her know that plans have changed. My bad.
And now the offense has to pay it off.
So I gotta get over here.
50%.
Everyone's going to catch the football.
Oh my God, daddy got Auntie's new number on here.
Be aware.
Here, call your mommy. Yeah.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They come up in an offset eye.
Until I had schoolwork to do. I forgot. Oh, you do have homework. When is your homework due? Friday?
It's incomplete. The tight end Luke Wilson was the target, and it's 3rd and 5.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the
you
second
have
half.
damn
I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely, that was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it.
Like every time.
3rd down and 5.
My friend's game.
Oh, y'all must have just started. Whose league is it there?
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton.
I'm taking my chest with you.
On this 3rd down, they could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Thank you.
Rosie, we can
She gonna tell my business. Going after you.
That's terrible kick, headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds.
No, girl, because you know, seriously. Okay, so I started looking that up, so I was on the phone with Kenny, trying to see that and so then I forgot that my first day of class was today. So I had to go in and log in. So I had to go on and log in. So I had to hurry up and do some stuff. So I flunked both my class last semester fucking around and went to Florida and did neither one of my projects. So I can't do that. My GPA so fucked up right now.
So many definitions of a complete
My GPA so fucked up right now.
People think a guy can block, a guy can catch, and a guy can run.
Okay, so
How about when you put it all
literally
together?
trying to do research on that because I know it's about to be in the semester,
Be
so it's
shifty,
probably
and also
easier.
run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
DJ, I'm on the phone. You know you're not talking to you. And so your child's moving it because he's on the phone.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down just shy
If I don't get your family, you take yours.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football.
Yeah, we got one of those.
Back in the league, they're supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So the run moves the chains.
I told him, I said, that was the plan. That's why you got the damn.
I need to find here that's only one Roblox. And I only got one.
That's why I asked about where y'all
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
I told you all, Bougie Billy. Girl.
Back to throw now on
Bougie
1st
Billy.
down. Being chased down left. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And the young buck showed that ability, that agility to dance outside the pocket, complete the decoy.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
He said, what a kettle nigga named Abbott. I said, really, he's
That was kind of interesting. It appears this coaching staff really trusts this rookie early in his career. They want to get him a touchdown here in his NFL
He be in
debut.
here twerking and stuff and then pets. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna go
What are you
twerk.
doing, Robertson DC?
He was just, no, he was actually trying to make me go. He was like, you need to go. He was like, you don't do enough. You got these kids on
The
you.
tight end changing his position.
But I just didn't think it was fair either. I said, damn, I got my nephew around.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be driven
He's
back
jumping off
here,
in there.
losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
Acting real funny, like, see, yeah, It was funny because he waited till I started eating because I'm not even hungry. I said, okay. So I started eating until I'm hungry now. I was like, oh, well, you can wait.
Carry now for Keith Marshall.
I don't know. What is that? The downward dog? What is it? Like literally, is a mirror in front of the manager, so he like watching himself and laying up in the mirror and been down.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much, even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain. Let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
Yeah, you. What are you doing?
20 to the 23-yard line. And now back out comes the offense.
He's doing yoga.
And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Try to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Girl, Kelly, stop. Or you break your leg off.
Look at what you realize it hasn't worked. Maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players.
I probably agree with him.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that.
You want to say goodnight to your Miami?
Not a great start.
You want to say goodnight to your mama?
Now it's Newton.
Get over here. Uh-oh, your mama said she gonna get your bed away. Get your butt over here. Come on, mommy. You can hear. Get over here. Kellen, stop! Wait, I'm not going to the hospital. I'm going to drop you off. Here. Say good night to your mama. No, she's not talking to you.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39.
Boy, if you don't answer the phone and say good night to your mama.
They head back out to do battle here. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run.
Did it die?
And throw one deep.
Good job.
It's the Texans in control of the football and
Let's
leading
be back
as well as we start the fourth.
Did you hear her? I'll put her on mute. Come here, Kellen.
Other boyfriend.
I muted it by mistake. He's like, hello. I mean, hello. Hello. Good night. Hello. Good night. Right here.
They come up in an offset.
Stop, Toot.
Robot said compete.
First down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to take it.
Hey, you want to say good night, Toot? Say good night to me. This ain't turned up. This is good night.
We got turned up. We got turned up.
Into a touchdown. And the lead is now
See you later.
We get turned up.
the Texans kick team as
Give me the phone. Give me the phone.
Me and my friends. We get turned up. Me and my family.
Daddy is playing the game. Come here.
Turned up. Me and my family.
to the 26-yard line.
She's still on the phone.
Yeah.
And following
All right. Okay. So now let's see what she's doing.
you just throw that out the window.
Okay.
Oh, like you. Crap.
Wait, I was waiting.
Okay. It says write the word. What word is that? Okay. Yeah. Write the word. What's that? That's me. I gotta do that. That's why you say you don't understand it. I gotta make it. Get this out of here, man. What are you doing? Jalen already knocked out. Okay, right there. What's this word?
So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third.
No, that's here. What's the thing?
It's Newton. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely need to win. And the name of the game for the
I was supposed to read the
pressure on the quarterback.
What about looking at this man real quick? rabbits in my backyard. Some of the rabbits go into a rabbit hole. Out of the 5, now I can only see 3. How many rabbits come into the hole?
So they'll go for it on 4th down. Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. This is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. And here comes the Texans now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they got to have great confidence having scored the last time. When a coaching staff sees their team run this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they're going to keep that going while continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there? And that's run the football.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Were you as surprised as I was that they were on 2nd down there? I thought they were going to situation here.
Keep pushing the arrow.
It's loose. And a big turnover there as his guys
Jalen,
sleep. And here now the offense heading back.
who's this Walter guy?
Turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky that there's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, right? Maybe
What day is this? What day was this? Surprise this?
Hold it, got hit, pops out, incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
I don't know what we gonna do for y'all on your birthday this year.
you know, he's running that drag.
Conscious
Of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football.
I'm out of 10 ain't 4 cents. What's happening, man?
Example of trying to run with the ball.
I don't.
Instead of making the catch first.
That's his name?
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second
Yeah, it was a message.
incompletion.
I'm kidding you. That's his name.
Throwing on 3rd down. Newton on the screen. This is Coleman. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. See what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting
DJ, let me see your shirt.
the quarterback because the space
Let
doesn't
me see your
open
shirt.
up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Yeah, still
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through this situation. And in this case, the offensive guys have the run play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Go there with your brother. Go lay down with JJ. Take that shirt off. Go lay down with JJ. Thank you.
First down.
Take
Newton.
her off.
And he'll be hit as he
I gotta make up this
releases
bed.
it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Not too many things get to the quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any
What about Jalen?
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
I remember that time when we took it in the trail.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Oh, man.
I don't know that.
What are you doing?
It wasn't running. It's a joke.
Find the Mississippi
On 2nd and 10, Newton.
8, 9, 5, 6, 3. All the missing parts. 9. If it's 9 up here, how many more pieces do you need down here to make it 9?
So the D-line is going to spread out. Halfback set.
If it's 10 up here, how many more pieces do you need to make it 10?
3rd and long. It's Newton. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this will be caught at 30. And all the way in for the
How many here?
touchdown.
7, right?
Tevin
83
yards.
7 up here. 5 down here. How many do you need?
Gap just a bit. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have been in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
That's too bad, right? That would have been big points.
18. You got
Really trying to rally
6
his
here.
team
How many
as
do you
best he
need?
can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this
18 minus 6.
he might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
You got 18, 17, 16, 15.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation that you can go back and dissect in. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
QB split out wide now. They're in the Wildcat. The gadget package there won't do much for him. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now this time he'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice
Humble,
hit.
man.
Charges
God
the
damn.
ball free and brings him
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass.
Oh.
I guess that's why they're calling running backs and not catching backs.
Keep control. I like to teach
This is something that
incomplete
I
pass
will print
on
out the
2nd
cutout
down.
for
Let's
you.
see what the offense draws up here on 3rd.
That's what that is.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Yeah,
Hit as he throws
see.
there.
See, quick and tire to show how many seeds. Take out the seed bag. Use your fingers to show how many seeds are left in the seed
Leads to an
package.
incompletion as we just
So
saw
like
there. That's
6
winning
seeds.
football.
Ask your partners to say a subtraction sentence for your story. So like you pick out a tile. And then put the tile aside and repeat the bag until the bag is empty.
And this will
Like,
be out of
say
bounds
you
at
pick out
the 12-yard line. Now this offense ready to
you got
take
6
over
seeds.
again.
Say you
Last
pick
time
out
they were out,
a number
they
1. How many seeds you got left?
trailing here.
Use your fingers. How many seeds you got left in there? If you have 6 seeds, you take 1. Use your fingers. What's in there? Use your fingers. Alright. Say it's 6 seeds and you take out 4. How many you got left? Use your fingers.
They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said
Yeah.
that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent.
2 out. How
You
do
gotta
you
set
got?
it aside right now and just focus
Incomplete.
on the series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call the sideline. So he saw him like protection at times. In the next case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Seriously?
12 seeds. You take out.
The play clock's running down.
12 seeds. You take out 9. How many you got? Yeah, 12. You take out 9.
Jadeveon Clowney in there to record another sack. There's 6
Good
for the afternoon.
Start from 9. Stop. 9. Then you go 10, 11, 12. How many you got? Pay attention. 10, 11, 12. How many you got?
Newton to throw.
3. Subtraction, like subtraction. 12 minus 90.
First as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
That's right, because you have your tiles.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after
All right,
this.
bye. See you later. Good night. I gotta try to rush you for this thing. I'll call you when I'm ready for you to get
Offense comes to the line now.
Actually, it's 10:39. Y'all need to be going to sleep. Fix the bed up. Go put up. Here we go.
This is Coleman, able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. And the back goes into motion.
Jumping. There, right return.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Going underneath.
To
It's
look
Coleman.
at the real
And
quick.
able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Really nice pickup of 14 yards,
What
and he
does
moves
the
the sticks.
minute have?
He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones
Gary,
downfield.
show me
Instead,
where
as you
Google
noted,
is.
takes the check down, dumps it off.
I don't
gains
think
Okay,
you
good.
don't have cereal.
really well executed.
Coleman. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one.
Be careful.
I'm bored.
He's becoming more of
Nope,
a body
you're not doing that. Mommy, what's up, okay?
He's putting some damage on the
Don't touch that right
defense.
now.
So after a while,
Don't
I'm
touch
not
it,
too
take
sure
it
how
out.
many guys are
What
going to
pass
run
the
up
ball?
and tackle him.
This is me in your box. Don't touch that.
Never mind.
No, don't touch that.
One receiver left, 3 to the right.
Go put that in your box.
2nd down. Here's Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football.
I'm gonna board.
It's all in luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're going in there,
What's the name?
one's luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground.
Wow.
Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Got.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
What's your deal with kicking and all that other crap you doing now?
Oh, you give a hug. Alexis, you got ADD. That's another reason why you got to get out of school. Take that phone off. Maybe get up on daddy.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Well, they
Drop it up, drop it down. And go get your pajamas.
Really nice open field tackling.
That's another reason why I got to be on top of you.
They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play.
I know I just gave you some instructions. It's the vibe.
Made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every
Alexis,
year, week 1.
see,
You had to fly over the
you got like a big t-shirt or something.
before the game.
KJ, go
Just having football.
KJ, go get your pull-up on, baby.
It's an opening
Adjust your
day,
face.
opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for Houston, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Toronto, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.
Remember? Get him that
So
shirt. Get
that'll
that
do it
shirt
for
from her.
us. For Charles Davis
stuff
and all our
on.
crew,
Good
I'm
job.
Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Close the door.
It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Alex. Alex.
Yes.
You just got beat, nigga. You're trolling wife. Don't that what's wrong with you? Huh? Go ahead, I'm waiting for you to blame us. Go ahead. Trying to throw this laptop at your head. Come here! I told you to close the door, Kelly. Close it all the way. DJ, come here. DJ, come here. DJ, come here. Alex, how did you lose, babe? Alex,